Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo Only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, we are going to get an update on how the person you are romantically connected to feel about you right now. Today is the 16th of November 2023. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 6:33 a.m. Okay, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. The person Virgo is romantically connected to, how do they feel about Virgo? Virgo, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and this person. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Judgment reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Virgo, I definitely see there are two versions of this reading. The first version is if you are currently separated from this person or going through some issues, okay? And the second version would be, somebody you're currently connected to and is still like relatively new within 1 to 2 years, okay? So we're gonna start with the first version. Virgo, if you're separated from this person currently, they've been feeling really restless or going through some issues. Doesn't have to be separated, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles here is in reverse. They feel like the connection didn't take off for some reason, okay? But currently, they actually feel like they would like to reconcile. 10 of Cups. Either they feel like you're blocking them from reconciling, or they themselves could be blocking their heart, blocking themselves, stopping themselves from reconciling. They still find you to be very attractive. They're still very much they still desire you a lot, because the Queen of Wands is upright position, also desiring to reconcile, work things out with you. They can't stop thinking about you, but they also try to stop thinking about you at the same time. Hope that makes sense. And the Page of Swords here is in reverse, so they've been keeping tabs on you, or finding information, getting information either from friends or on the internet, whether it's a good idea to reconcile with you, okay? That's the first version. Oh yeah, and also the Judgment reverse can indicate perhaps they feel like something went wrong, they made the wrong judgment call, or you made the wrong judgment call, okay? Now the Seven of Wands is like, I'm stopping this kind of energy. It's like, I want to reconcile, but wait, I need to stop this. I need to wait and think. I need to get more information with the Page of Swords in reverse. Alright, now Virgo, the second version. For those of you, if you're still currently with this person, relatively new within 1 to 2 years, I feel like Virgo, this person actually feels like there could be a happily ever after with you. However, the Seven of Wands is them feeling like, okay, but I have my boundaries. I must make sure that I don't bend backwards for Virgo. Or it could be them feeling like you have boundaries and you will not bend backwards for them. Or maybe you have boundaries where you expect them to do something, or expect them to act a certain way, okay? And then we've got the Queen of Wands right here. They are attracted to you for sure. Whether you're a king or a queen is not gender specific. They are very much drawn to you. But I'm just concerned with the Seven of Wands. I think it has something to do with the Ten of Swords right next to it, right? This person is definitely protecting themselves, protecting their heart from getting hurt again. Or this could also be them feeling like they want to protect you from getting hurt. There's a very possessive energy. It's not in a bad way. It's not like, because I don't see a devil here, so it's not toxic kind of a possessiveness. I just feel like, you know, they feel like they want you to be theirs and theirs only, unless it's vice versa, them feeling like you can be a little bit possessive towards them. Or they're possessive with themselves because they don't want to get hurt again with the Ten of Swords. Maybe this is somebody who has had a very bad or terrible ending, right? So it makes them feel really restless to have this new start with you with Ace of Pentacles, or to offer you commitment because they're protecting their heart, protecting themselves. Now we've got the Three of Pentacles right here. And then also we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. They definitely feel like they need to keep tabs on you and see if this connection is workable, if this connection is worth investing, if this connection is going to give them a lot of stress, a lot of headache. I see them also standing their ground, basically, Virgo, again, not wanting, because the Queen of Wands is very alluring, very magnetic, right? So they could be feeling like, okay, don't get sucked into Virgo's charm or beauty or all that kind of stuff, because this is a very irresistible queen, right? So I do sense them feeling like there are times where they would actually give in to you, but they stop themselves from doing so because of the Ten of Swords right here again. Maybe they've been hurt before, right? But it could also be them feeling like you're resisting their charm. Okay, bear in mind, again, it could go vice versa, but the Ten of Cups is right here, Virgo. So the person you are romantically connected to could be feeling like, I need to make sure that this is somebody that I can be with, together with, forever and ever. Or I need to protect my happiness, I need to protect my future. Or it could be someone who just wants this connection so much that they will do anything to defend it, to protect it, okay? Let's pull out more cards. Just take what resonates with you, okay, Virgo? It's a general reading. There's so many of you, and obviously it's not going to apply to each and every one of you from the beginning till the end. I'll just tell you as much as I can from what I see here. We've got the Five of Pentacles, and then also we've got the Sun right here. Virgo, you know, the person you're romantically connected to, whether you're separated or, you know, you're still going through some issues, or there's someone relatively new, the Sun here indicates them feeling like they want to be happy with you, they want to have a new start with you, or that they want to reconcile with you if you're separated. But they do feel like there are some challenges because of the Five of Pentacles, whatever the challenges could be. It could be money, it could be distance, Six of Swords. It could be because of past trauma, being lied to, being cheated on, whether it's you or this person, or both of you. Five of Swords here is in reverse, Judgment reverse. This is why I feel like, Virgo, I do sense this person feels like this time around they have to do it the right way, or that you expect them to do it the right way this time around, okay? It's almost like, okay, I've been through all of these things before, right? With the Ten of Swords, painful endings, manipulation, lies, or, you know, making the wrong judgment call, picking the wrong person. And now I would like to have this new start with Virgo, but I need to be extra careful about it because I don't want to left out in the cold anymore, Five of Pentacles, okay? But it could also be them feeling that you are the way you are right now. You could be a little bit defensive or a little bit jealous, because the Queen of Wands can be a little bit jealous or possessive because you've been done wrong before in the past, okay? Now, if you're separated from this person, Virgo, they do miss you for sure, right? Ten of Cups, still hoping maybe one day, don't know when, right? Ten of Cups is so far away. Maybe one day there is a chance of a reconciliation. There are two cards here that indicates that. But right now, this moment, they could be feeling, maybe right now, this moment, it's not the right time. It's not a good time. Or that for some of you, if this person has initiated a reconciliation, they could be feeling as though you have your boundaries, right? You wouldn't let them back in that easily. So that's just for some of you, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups, if you are embodying the Queen of Cups, they definitely feel like you have a good heart. You're positive. You bring a lot of positivities in your life, or used to if both of you are separated. But if there's someone relatively new, they do feel like, okay, there's a very gentle side of you about you, but there's also this very alluring, powerful energy about you. And then we've got the Two of Cups here. They do want to be with you, right? Two of Cups indicates them feeling like both of you do get along. If this is someone relatively new, wanting to be with you, missing you, for those of you in a long distance connection, or it doesn't matter, you can there's this very cheesy, I don't know which movie, but the couple, they were both sitting next to each other, and then they both text each other saying that they miss each other even though they're just right next to each other. But so Virgo, whatever the case is, whether you and this person are at a distance or separated or still together, they miss you, right? This is definitely a ride and die energy, especially with these two cards. They do feel like there's some good times, maybe there's some bad times too, or challenging times that both of you have experienced together. Now the Sun is a major arcana, so major arcanas always trump the minors. So I feel like overall they feel positive about you, or that you have influenced them in a very positive way in their life. But it's not perfect because of Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here, okay? If nothing is going on, as in like no issues between you and this person you're romantically connected to, they feel very positive in regards to the future here. But also, if they have other options, I do sense them feeling like, okay, eventually I might have to just end it with my other options, or one option or a few other options, doesn't matter. But they've been thinking about it, right? Four Swords of Reverse and Ten of Swords, like ending like another connection. That's just for some of you, okay, Virgo? Let's pull out more cards. Let's see more. Super early in the morning, so I'm a little bit slow. Please bear with me. We've got the Eight of Wands right here, Knight of Cups. So the person you're romantically connected to could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can be any sign. Okay, definitely strong water and strong fire. Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. They miss you so much, Virgo. They miss talking to you, or can't wait to talk to you again. They miss being with you, spending time with you. They are returning. Six of Swords. There's a return card. If both of you separated, going through some issues right now. Person you're romantically connected to wants to come back to you, okay? And perhaps wanting to talk, 801s. And I'm also picking up on a long distance connection here for those of you in a long distance connection. Your person can't wait to come home, okay? Or can't wait. I keep hearing come home, that's why I say come home. It could be you also, Virgo. It could be wanting this person to come home. That's why I keep hearing that. But it could also be them feeling like they want to come home, okay? Whatever home is, whether it's your home or their home or both of your homes. But they do love you, okay? Nine of Cups, they do care about you. They do love you, or starting to have romantic feelings for you if there's someone relatively new. Five of Cups here, some reverse. You're starting to give this person some hope in regards to love, in regards to true love, in regards to romance, in regards to happiness, especially if there's someone relatively new or recently both of you have reconciled, okay? Just take what resonates. But the love is there. There is hope for reconciliation if are separated, but there is hope for happiness, long-term happiness between the two of you. There's a lot of like I miss you cards. They feel very passionate about you. Eight of Wands is a very passionate energy, but also can get passionate communication, some sort of a shift. So, and Virgo, if there's someone new, they're developing feelings for you, okay? That's a shift right here, but it's a positive shift, but it's moving towards the Five of Pentacles. So for some reason, Virgo, even though they're happy, they can feel that they have feelings for you or starting to have feelings for you, but at the same time they're pretty scared about that, right? With the Seven of Wands here. That's why they're trying to protect themselves. But it could also be them feeling like you're scared. They're sincere, they want this so badly, but then you're a little bit more defensive, or you know, that you have your boundaries. I also see, Virgo, for some of you, if you're involved in a third-party situation, because sometimes the Queen of Wands can indicate that. If you're involved in a third-party situation, they could be feeling like you're standing your ground, right? You want them to end their connection with the other third party, or you could be waiting for that. And you're starting to get a little bit antsy with the Four Swords and Reverse. A bit, I'm hearing threat as well, whether you said it or not, but there's a bit of a threatening energy where you may have told them, or that they could feel that if they don't end the connection with the other third party, you're not going to stick around, right? So that's for some of you only if you're in a third party situation with this person. I want to pull out some of these romance angels. Let's see more, Virgo. Pay attention to the red flags. So this person could be feeling scared, and this is why they've been like trying to see if there are any red flags. And then we've got children right here, engagement, getting to know each other, codependency. Now Virgo, if this is someone kind of new, because getting to know each other can be a new connection. For those of you in a new connection, and again, when I say new, recent connection within 1 year, 2 years, you know what I mean, not too long, like 10 years. Somebody tried to correct me saying that, oh, I've been with somebody like for 5 years and they returned, so you're wrong. You said, you know, within 1 year, 2 years. Hey, listen, this is a general reading, okay? And time in tarot is not very accurate. You know, I just don't want, how do you say, if you've been separated for 10 years, 20 years, and no communication at all, yeah, very rarely, but it does happen. Somebody from 10 years ago, it happened to me, you know, somebody from 10 years ago came back and said, hey, you know, I've never forgotten about you, haven't forgotten about you. Even he got married, had kids, divorced and whatnot. He's like, you're still always at the back of my mind. It does happen, yeah, because it has happened to me. But I just don't want to give anybody false hopes, and there is no point of sitting there and waiting for a decade for someone. Just, I would prefer, even for myself, I didn't wait. I just kept moving forward. You know, I kept doing my own thing, dating other people. I didn't wait, and he came back and I was shocked. I didn't take him back though, because it was so long ago. I had no feelings for him anymore. But who knows, right, Virgo? This is why I don't want you guys to be watching these videos and thinking, oh, they're coming back, and then like 5 years later, like, hey Chelsea, you've been saying that my ex is gonna come back. I've been watching your video for like 5 years and they're not back yet. No, I don't want that. Okay, I always say this: try to move on, do the best that you can to move on. Don't sit around and wait for somebody to return. Okay, there is a chance of a reconciliation. There's always a chance for a reconciliation, but there's always intention, there are always hopes, whether it's on your end or the other person's end. There's always like wondering, I wonder how would it be if we were to reconcile. It definitely will cross your mind or their mind at any point in time. Does that mean, but is somebody gonna take actions? Is it gonna work out? You know, if both of you would reconcile, there's just so many things that need to consider, especially when both of you have had this history together and knowing how it would be being together, that perhaps it wouldn't work out. Okay, Virgo? So this lady, she commented and she was like, oh, you're wrong, like we've been separated for 5 years, and you know, and he just texted me yesterday. Hey, good for you. Okay, you're wrong because you said within 1 to 2 years. Like this connection, like the separation is within 1 to 2 years, but we've been separated for 5 years, and he just texted me yesterday. Good for you, but you don't have to tell me that you're happy for sure that your ex texted you yesterday after 5 years. Good for you, and the prediction did come true. But even though, but you had to like try to correct me, saying that you said this is like a separation within 1 to 2 years. But again, I've said this a million times before, timing in tarot is not very, very accurate. Okay, energy is very fluid. Anything can happen because we all have free will, and predictions, any tarot predictions are a most likely outcome. That means it's not 100%. Okay, bear that in mind. Sorry, I had to put that out there. So getting to know each other, and also it's a general reading, it's not a personal reading. If you want to book me for personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. It'll be catered just for you, for your intended questions. Okay, getting to know each other, for some of you, this is someone relatively new. And then codependency, either this person could be feeling like you're a little bit codependent, or that they feel like they're starting to feel codependent on you, and maybe it's something that they try to avoid. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. This is something either they're trying to avoid because perhaps in their past they either were codependent on someone, or somebody was codependent on them. Okay, so engagement, getting to know each other, children. This person has been fantasizing about marrying you or introducing you to their children, getting to know your children, if this is going to be a blended situation, if you already have kids, or if they already have kids, or if not, wanting to have kids in the future. Now, children, I don't always read it as human children. Okay, it could be animals too, pets. All right, Anyway, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to all of my other channels. I have multiple channels. I have a travel vlog channel. If you want to keep yourself updated with what's going on with my travel situation. Actually, I've stopped traveling, so my next vlog will be all about my new place that I'm moving in, if you guys are interested. And also, I have a Sagittarius Only channel for those of you who have Sagittarius somewhere in your moon rising, Venus somewhere in your chart, okay, or somebody that you know, cross watchers. And also, Chelsea Love Tarot is my main channel where I'll usually go live, and I'm actually changing that channel a little bit, my main channel. I'm gonna start to do pick a card reading. I think it's gonna be more accurate, pick a card reading, but also associated with horoscope. I'll explain that later, but I will do that once I move to my new place, because I'm not actually very comfortable with where I'm at right now, because it's an Airbnb. I came back from Vietnam, and I wanted like at least 1 month to look for like an actual place that I'll be staying. But anyway, I've already got that place. For those of you who've been following me on Instagram and all that, you should you know you know that I've already found a new place, and I'm moving in actually in a few days time, and I'll be in a much more comfortable environment, much bigger table, and I can do so many more things with tarot in my new place, at my new place. All right, but anyway, Virgo, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button on this channel, so you'll be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.